The gentleman right there, gray hair, plaid jacket, right there, go that way, touch. Perfect, good. Gentleman behind him, go that way, a touch. Good, very good, look this way. Gentleman, yellow tie, back up about 6 inches. Go this way, perfect, good, good. My friend with the glasses, back up about 6 inches. The pretty gal right behind Janie, back that way, just a touch. Good, perfect, look this way. Good, good. Sir, if you move that way, just a hair. Perfect, good. Look, let's work the smiles, okay? Big smiles. Looking great, here we go. Officer, step to the side just a little bit. Step to the side, just a touch, good. Video, get out of there. I'll tell you what, this gets complex, doesn't it? Looking good, looking good. Excellent, and then, what, on 3? We cut it. 1, 2, 3. Cut.
And with that, the ribbon-cutting ceremony at Wellstar Paulding Hospital, the newest, greenest, most technologically advanced hospital facility in the entire nation, became history. The ceremonies prior to the cutting dwelt on the history and community that is and was Paulding's Hospital. Following are some excerpts.
With that said, I want to introduce Lauren Wells. Many of you know Lauren as a friend. Lauren's family goes back to the very first hospital when his father was very instrumental in getting the hospital started. Currently, Lauren is the chairman of the Hospital Authority, has been on the Hospital Authority board for 36 years. He's seen Paulding grow from a small little sleepy community to now a very thriving, one of the fastest growing counties in the country. And now he has a hospital to match it.
Thank you, folks. It's surely great to be here. You know, just 2 years ago was the groundbreaking ceremony. And many of you enjoyed that day. Well, I didn't enjoy that day. I was checking out the emergency room, I was checking out the OR, and for 8 days or 12 days I checked out the hospital. And after 12 days they checked me out. I had a ruptured appendix the very day that I was supposed to attend the ground. As Jack Benny and Bob Hope would say, at my age, I'm glad to be anywhere. Certainly glad to be here today. And it'll only take me about 30 or 40 minutes. No, really, I just want to hit some high spots of the years that I've known about health care in Paulding County. When I came home from the Navy in 1953, after being on an aircraft carrier in Korea, I began to hear talk about we need a hospital in Paulding County. Well, in the fall of 1953, ordinary Lowen Womack appointed a committee, a hospital authority, and my dad was on that authority. And I began to hear about building a hospital. So I kind of grew up with the present hospital. And in 1957, or when it opened in 58, cost us a little under $400,000. And that was furnished, 25 beds furnished. We bought 22 acres of land. I say we, I feel a part of it now, really, for $2,425. 22 acres, $2,400. So times have changed, haven't they? And in 1958, the groundbreaking was in 1957, and a year later, in 58, the hospital opened. And then a new hospital always attracts doctors, and we started getting doctors. I reckon they trained all the doctors in Tennessee, didn't they? Because we had a flood of them come to Paulding County from Tennessee. We got one sitting right here, Dr. John Covington. And I'm talking about the old timers. These young guys, they'll have their day. They got to prove their day. But I know about this guy and that lady sitting next to him. Dr. John Covington came early on and practiced medicine in Paulding, along with Dr. Sam Brawley, Dr. Jerry Worthy, and a dentist by the name of Dr. Goodman, Jim Goodman. We remember him. Because I've met some wonderful people through the years. And the employees, the doctors, the board members through the years, incredible people. And so many of them not only serve, but they volunteer too. We got long-time volunteers that served on the board and worked in the hospital, in addition to the volunteer work. And Miss Kate Vaughn, you know, the subacute is named after Kate Vaughn. Miss Kate lived right over here. From where she used to live, she could look out her kitchen window and see this building right now. To remember, you know, a lot has been said about this building, and I wouldn't dare try to add anything to it. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't this a beautiful building? And this building will take care of our health needs for a long time. But just as Paulding Memorial served its purpose in its day, we can't just sit back. We got to be looking to the future. And it's going to be up to a lot of you younger people to carry that on, because a lot of us white-haired guys sitting on this front row up here won't be here. So it's going to be up to the young folks to carry the torch to provide the health care that the Lord will provide through the Wellstar health system. I'm convinced of that. One of the best systems in the world. That's a known fact. We just heard the man say. And we also heard from our commissioner the other day that the population of this county is going to grow to 250,000 people in just a few years. How are we going to take care of all those people? If we'll all work together and do just a little bit, then nobody will have to do a lot. Well, it'll get the job done. And I just want to thank God for this facility and for all the people that will be coming in and out of here as patients, as employees, whatever capacity they're connected with Wellstar. I'm thankful to be here. I'm glad you're here, and let's just keep on keeping on.
Thank you, Lauren. I do want to introduce somebody, before I introduce Jenny Maddox, I want to introduce somebody.
Next time, I don't want to be behind Lauren. I mean, that is not any fun after this man who talks about this incredible history. And let's just all say one more time what he has meant to this community and his family. Lauren, thank you. We dreamed big in this community, and look what we got. Together, look what we got. I am just so pleased to be here with you today to say that we are we're not amazed that it's here. We're just absolutely thrilled that we're here together with you to celebrate this. And we ask that you just continue to push us, that you continue to say, we always want what's out there that maybe we think we can't have, but look, we can have it. So I commend each and every one of you for being a part of this. I commend you for loving your community, and I commend you for choosing Wellstar to be your partner. Thank you so much.
The previous speakers have talked about actually what we do every day. We get up and we focus on planning in a 5 to 7 year horizon. We focus on giving you the best quality results that we can, and we're never satisfied with our results. We're always working to do better. And not only at Paulding, but we do have a culture of caring that we permeate all through Wellstar and all of our facilities. And it's just not the 5 hospitals. We have over 110 physician office locations, 10 diagnostic centers, and the emerging insurance company that was mentioned a little while ago. But the 2 things I really want to mention to you today that have been called out by various other speakers is really first and foremost is our connection to the community. Wellstar is very privileged to have the assets that are actually owned by the authorities, which are the agents of your community. And so again, the number of folks that were recognized earlier on, the Wellstar Board, the authority members, and the Regional Advisory Board encompass over 200 individuals from the 3 counties who have the assets that we manage. And so I just want to assure you that we always listen to you. Everything that you think your community needs, we do the best job we can in putting it into that 5 to 7 year horizon. And as times change, we also have our ear open to you as you bring up other ideas and things that your community needs help on to do that. The other one was innovation. We live in a world that the body of knowledge doubles every 7 years. And for those of us in the healthcare field, the number of medications and diagnostic procedures and medical information and things like that is something that we are pledged to keep up with. So what our innovative thinking, our Center for Health Transformation, and all the innovative design components that you've heard about today do is to help us bring these things in a way to you that you can make them user-friendly, and you don't have to worry about all the complexities that go on behind the scene. Our job is to make it as easy for you as we humanly possibly can, and to bring these new technologies and adapt them in a way that you feel good about the quality of care that you're going to receive. My many thanks to you for being here today. This is a great turnout. This is a great day for Paulding County. We hope you live well. We hope you stay well. But if you need us, it's right here behind me. Thank you.
And after the ribbon cutting, there were food and festivities enjoyed by the community as a whole. For Paulding.com, I'm G. Patton Hughes reporting.